This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Mass testing in place, that you can get tested all the time, then that's when we can kind of start getting back to some normalcy, because then people can get tested and then people will be tested at work on a consistent basis. Those are the kind of things that we have to get to, because unfortunately, you can't keep everybody at home till next year. So yeah, there's going to be a process to getting back. But again, we got to put all this drama to it because of the stupid politics and because people are always on one side or the other and they refuse to see the other side. You know what I mean? It's like, I know Trump could have taken some more action in February and he didn't, and he started in March. But in the end, that's how the whole world was. Everybody wants to, like the Democrats want to pick on Trump. Overall, we've done a really good job with this thing, as good as we can. Nobody's lacked a hospital bed. They're not lying on floors in hospitals like they were in Italy and Spain. Nobody's lacked a respirator. We've been able to have a respirator for anybody that's needed it. So that pandemic and that craziness that we thought was going to happen, it did not. We built more beds than we needed. Were we prepared for this? No. Nobody was. But like I told you guys already, were we prepared for Katrina? No. You knew that the levees had to be better in New Orleans. They never fixed them. We killed thousands of people. Now they go out to fix them. 9/11, we had a bunch of guys try to blow up the building one time. They parked under. They failed. Did we do anything to protect those buildings? No. They went down. We killed thousands. Now we protect it. This is what we are. It's what it is. People can overreact about Trump or anybody else. That's how we are in this country and this world. We're never prepared for things. Italy wasn't prepared for the pandemic. Spain wasn't ready for the pandemic. England was ignorant about the pandemic. People are ignorant all over the world about it. It's just overreaction, and everybody's politicized everything. That's all. And since I'm in the middle, and I don't choose Democrats and I don't choose Republicans, I get to pick on both of them. And I get to credit both at the same time. So when I see that they're doing something right or something wrong, I'll say it. I thought the governor was doing a half-decent job, and then now he starts talking about getting kids back in May. He has the WE as essential. This is stupid. These are things that are ridiculous. You're either right or you're wrong, man. It's not that you're a Democrat or you're Republican. That's what we got to get past. Stop politicizing this crap. But eventually, we'll get back to, we have to get back. We have no choice, but we need mass testing. It's not a vaccine. We need the vaccine, of course, but that's so far away that we can't be kept in our homes till next year. We can't do that, but we need mass testing. That's what's got to grow and get to the point where it's common. It's everywhere. Period. That's all. I mean, I was seeing an interview with one of our reporters that's there in Korea, I think it is, and they have these things that you walk through that measures your temperature all over the place. That's kind of the trick, and we got to get to that point, and then eventually we'll open all kinds of things up. Hey, did they ever build our homes down here in South Florida to be, hurricane prepared? No. They waited till Andrew. We lost thousands of people. We lost a bunch of homes. And then now our government says, hey, we need to raise our requirements for our homes here. Really, asswipe? You couldn't have thought about that years ago? You had to wait for Andrew to wipe out people? That's what I'm talking about. We're never prepared for this crap. Never. That's how we are as a society. We wait till the crap hits the fan, and then we react. And it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. They're all screw-ups. Because it's happened under every type of leadership. Because it's just the way it's human nature. It's sad, but it's our human nature. Okay? Let's see. What else? Big O, what about actors and actresses going forward? Do you think their profession will be difficult to task to perform? No, because it will, but no, because they have so much money, they will have testing right on site. You know what's here's the thing that I can't answer to any of you because I'm not an expert, okay? Remember, at first we didn't think this thing was an airborne thing. Now we find out it's an airborne thing. We really don't know that even after you recover, does it stay dormant in you? Can you still be a person that passes it on? We still don't know all the ins and outs about this thing. So if we start finding out that you could be a carrier or whatever, then yeah, acting, boy, nobody's making out anymore. There aren't going to be any more love scenes. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it could definitely change things. But again, I'm not smart enough. I'm not a doctor. My daughter's studying to do that. She's way smarter than I am about that. So I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is, what I'm sure of, is that the experts still don't know everything about this. They have not mastered COVID-19 yet, that they know everything about this thing. They're still finding out. That's what I do know.
There is one city in our town
that
has all the COVID tests they want.
What are you talking about?
It's called Fisher Island, guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They went and spent the money, and they bought tests from the University of Miami, supposedly, and they have enough tests for everybody. And people that come and work on the island,
they get tested.
They also get tested, yes.
Okay, well,
yep.
They got the money. Good for them, bro.
Yeah. Reading it, I think it was one of the highest per capita
good for them, bro.
Zip codes in the United States. I think the average person is like $2.5 million.
People were ripping Pink because she went and figured out a way to get a test for her and her kid, who's 3 years old. And this was like 3 weeks ago when Pink tested positive, okay? And then people were ripping her on social media. And Pink's like, hey, I'm a mother. Ask any mother out there if they have the possibility of getting themselves tested and their child tested, that they won't do it. And of course you do it. I didn't hold it against Pink. Bless her, dude. You got the money, you got the power, you got the influence. You can go get a test for you and your 3-year-old child. You feel sick. Hell yeah, I'm going to do it. You know, those are hypocrites that we're picking on Pink. Because she did what any good mother's supposed to do.
Jealous haters, bro.
You fight for your child, and that's what she did. You know, they were sick. She wanted to make sure her child was fine. That's what a mother's supposed to do. You know what I mean? And so, you know, the people of Fisher Island, they have the wherewithal. God bless them, man. Man, it is what it is. It's up to our government and our state to make sure they provide all the tests for us as taxpayers. That's what needs to happen. That's when life can start getting back to normal again, when we can actually be mass tested whenever we want. All the time.